everyone, and happy new vlog. Right now we are getting ready for a super fun event tonight. So just last night on Instagram, actually, this one like art gallery reached out to me and said, hey, we're having this like influencer event. Would you and a +1 like to come? And I was geeking out so hard, you guys, because I have actually been manifesting going to some type of art gallery open. I've been talking about it with family and friends, being like, all I want is to be invited to some really cool art gallery opening where they serve hors d'oeuvres on plates and I get to wear a gown and there's shrimp cocktails everywhere. And this is not at all like that. This is actually a street art installation kind of thing. But it's an art gallery opening that I got invited to. And so I immediately got the chills and was like, yes, I would love to come. So then I messaged a couple of friends and family and nobody's available as my +1. It was like 24 hours notice. So I'm just gonna be going with my +1 of a tripod. So that should be a fun time. So we're gonna get ready because we have a few hours until it starts, but there's some like social media-y stuff that I need to get done before then. Because clearly this is starting to become my job, which is wonderful. But that means I have to actually keep up with it so I can keep getting invited to events like this. So right now I'm just making my iced coffee. This week I bought this silk oat creamer and it's oatmeal cookie flavored and it is just too sweet. It tastes like freaking melted ice cream and I don't even need to add my vanilla syrup like I normally do because it is just a sugar bomb, which also means it's delicious. So let's go get ready. So one of the things I've been grappling with as I pursue the entertainment industry is kind of that weird stigma and shame that comes along with wanting to be an influencer. Because I feel like a lot of people, when they think of influencers, they're just like, oh my gosh, you have no talent, no skills. You are just getting paid to be pretty and take photos. And that was something I had to come to terms with because I'm like, yeah, that's true. But why should I be ashamed that that's what I want? Why should I be ashamed that I want to get invited to cool events and I want to promote products that I like and that I want to share my recommendations with other people or kind of just like live my best life and get paid to do it, you know? And so that's just one of those things where because I've been traveling so much and I've been like doing so many events and activities that I have to remind myself, like, you're not selling out. This is the best life you could be living. And I know that time is finite with this sort of thing. Like, it's not like you can be an influencer for forever. Although I do know a lot of people like turn it into like mommy influencers or mommy vloggers and stuff, which is obviously not my goal. But it's like, well, if I'm getting these opportunities now, why not take full advantage of them? I shouldn't be ashamed of it. And I shouldn't feel guilty that I'm not, you know, helping society a little bit more because I am very much of the mindset of if I get a big enough platform, I can use my platform for good. And that in and of itself is a talent and is something that I should be grateful for. So I don't know, it's just one of those random thoughts that I have of like, is becoming an influencer even helping the world? Like, what's the point? That's just so shallow and vapid. But it's like, well, maybe you guys are just jealous that you can't do it. No, that's not what I meant either. What I mean is that I still appreciate you guys all supporting me, and as I'm navigating this influencer content creator world, just know that I'm so grateful for every opportunity and I truly feel like I've been living my best life lately and I don't want to feel ashamed of that. I don't want to feel ashamed that I am going out and having fun and somewhat getting paid to do it. So that's all. That's my shower thought of the day. Also, I should note I'm not getting paid to go to this event. I just got invited and I don't have to pay admission for this museum. And I think just like the expectation is that I post about it on social media. But yeah, but in the future, if I start getting paid to go to events or if I start getting paid to do brand deals, that sort of thing, I hope you guys would support me and understand that it pays the bills and I am just so grateful and so happy to be given the opportunity. That's all. So I'm just gonna keep getting ready and then we'll hop into our next stuff to do today. I need more of this. Ugh, this lighting is terrible, but I've been decently productive. I filmed about 10 TikToks, which is really good, so got ahead with that. So right now, I'm scouting out a photo location because I have to return my Nuuly clothes tomorrow. And do you guys remember that like black floral dress that was too like small, like I couldn't even zip it up? Well, I figured I could still get a photo out of it at least. But what's next in my rotation of colors for Instagram, because I care too much about that, is black. So the majority of that dress is black, but I'm looking for like just a quick and easy black background to just stand in front of and take a photo. So I was looking at things like this of like just black gates with some like greenery. The problem is that I need to do it like now, and the lighting is terrible. So if I were to take, oh, in the shade it's fine, but there's not enough black. But like in the light, it's just a bit too harsh. So I'm scouting out a spot in the shade with a black, I don't know, fence behind me, I guess. I don't know. This might work, and then in post, I can just darken up the blacks. That sounds weird. But the only problem is that school is getting out right now, so there's a lot of cars and a lot of children walking. So I might wait. Ooh, bee! Oh no, a bee! Oh, I once got a bee stuck in my hair and I'm traumatized. So maybe I'll come back in like 20 minutes-ish. Oh, my nose contour looks awful. So I think I'm just gonna go to like my apartment's backyard. We have a cute little lemon tree back there because I don't feel comfortable going out into like the main street wearing this, because if you guys recall, it doesn't fit, but it fits even worse now because I think I gained probably like 5 pounds in the last month because I've been on nonstop traveling vacations. So don't want to think about that too much, but it's like, I'll just be more comfortable in the backyard, snapping some pictures without people looking. If I was in a more like comfortable outfit, I would have no problem people looking at me. But we're just gonna head backyard. Head backyard. Good one, Jacy. Oh, it's just a leaf. Here's my filming location with my giant hole, I guess. I'm not loving this location because it's not enough black to bring out the black in my dress. So I might just go suck it up and head to the street. All right, so I just finished filming in front of this fence for 10 minutes and I'm tapped out because I'm shy, but it's okay because I brought a shirt to at least walk back to my apartment with so I don't feel silly. All right, friends, we are headed to the art event now. I am wearing the same yellow jumpsuit because I have to return it tomorrow and I don't think I got enough good pictures in it. We'll see how the lighting works at this gallery because it is indoors and it is like LED screens. So I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but let's head to this art gallery. All right, we have arrived at the Reef and look at this giant chair.
That's why no, I'm not gonna spell the whole thing, it's so long.
I'll leave her tag down below, but she's my new friend. She follows us on YouTube here, and we're gonna be LA besties now, so. It's the next day, and I wanted to do a recap of my little influencer event. After it was done, I went in my car and I cried because it was just such a cool event. And I think one of the main reasons for that was as soon as I walked in, this woman came up to me and she said, "Hi, like I'm a subscriber to your channel and I'm from LA too and I follow your channel." And Yuritsa, if you're watching this, her name's Yuritsa. I included her YouTube below because she also has YouTube. I could have cried right then and there because I think at the beginning of the year, I talked about when I made my vision board that like the first person to come up and say that they recognize me from my channel is just gonna make me cry. And it absolutely did because it's just like, okay, like I'm doing something, like people are starting to recognize me. I'm starting to spread my wings a little bit more. But then even so, with this specific influencer event, I have never felt more safe making content, if that makes sense. What I mean by that is earlier in the day, you saw me how nervous I was to just go out onto the street and take photos of myself. Here I was in this art exhibit with my selfie stick, with my clicker, taking photos of myself for an hour, taking little videos, but so was everyone else. And everyone else was just so welcoming and just so nice, being like, do you want me to grab your photo? Like, do you mind taking mine? Like, what's your Instagram? Like, let's hang out. And I don't know why influencers get such a bad reputation, because everyone's like, oh, they're so fake and mean. I met so many cool people last night that I'm like, not only could I see myself being friends with them, but it just felt nice to talk about the industry. And it felt so nice to be like, oh my gosh, what do you recommend? Like, okay, you're doing YouTube shorts. Maybe I should try that out. Wait, Facebook has Reels now. What's your success like on that? And so it felt very much like a networking event, but I also got some really great content, and I got to go to this super cool event. So the actual exhibit itself was about street art from 20 different cities. It was featuring over 200 different artists, and it reminded me a lot of that Van Gogh exhibit I did a few months ago. I will link that video. Did I do a video for that? I don't think I did a video for that, actually, never mind. But I went to that digital art Van Gogh museum where it's almost like projections and making his artwork more digital. It was a lot like that, but for street art. And it was just really cool, such an immersive experience, very, very colorful. You get a lot of good photo opportunities, but it was also such a good like date night opportunity. But the event itself was cool because they fed us cocktails and pizza. And I'm never gonna hate on that. I have to unbox some things, including a little gift goodie basket that they gave us, so let's unbox some of those. Come a little closer than you see. Come on, come on, come on. All right, so first is their little gift basket, and it includes this beautiful magazine about Street Art Alive. So, this is stunning. I should frame a lot of this stuff. Oh yeah, so it has little blurbs about it. This is such a nice book. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So just detailing more about the actual event itself. They sent us home with a free bag of popcorn. Never gonna complain about snacks. And that was it for their gift bag, but the rest is all the stuff that I took. So you should know by now, if you're watching my vlogs, that I will always take the free snacks. And so I grabbed extras of like their sponsored snacks. So these are the Belly Welly. I didn't know that was the name of it. The Belly Welly snacks. And these are just like little granola like power bars, and I've already eaten 2 of these. So I came up with like 7 of those, you guys, because they are free. And then some Unreal dark chocolate coconut bars. So this bag is just filled with bars that I took home because I'm cheap and need snacks. The next thing I need to unbox, and I already know what this is I actually have 2 things to unbox that are both Califted brands. Gifted collabs. What the heck kind of a stroke was that, Jacy? Golly. So what gifted collabs are is they're not paid sponsorships. What they are is a brand will send you some of their product, and you have to post about it. And you're not really getting paid for it. The payment is sort of the product, but it's more so like a test run for the brand to see how your analytics do, see if you're actually getting them any type of traffic or sales. And then maybe next time they will pay you, sort of thing. So this is from Bondi Boost, and I actually have been working with Bondi Boost for a little bit. And by working, they haven't paid me anything yet, but they were the first brand that I was genuinely like, oh, I like this brand and they want to send me something, like, yes. So I actually do use this brand a lot. Oh, my cats. That took me far too long to open. But what this is this is a shampoo and conditioner set, and they're gonna actually be launching in Sephora soon. So they reached out to me and they said, hey, can we send you some of our products in exchange for either some social love or a review on Sephora since you've already used it? And I was like, heck yes, I will. So I really like both of these products. These are the current shampoo and conditioners that I use, so you can never have too many of those. So thank you, Bondi Boost. The next one I am so excited for because I, for like a couple of weeks, was doing this thing where I was emailing brands, like 10 brands a day. And this was the first one to say yes. And I was like, oh my gosh, it works. So I am so excited to be working with this brand because I love everything about what they stand for. And they are the Girlfriend Collective. So the Girlfriend Collective is athleisure, but it's all recycled. It's all very environmentally sustainable. I love everything about their business practices. And they had me pick out 3 items in exchange for like a few TikToks. And I was like, heck to the yes. So look how cute this sports bra is. It's a little one-shouldered moment and in white. I'm really excited to wear this because I have not been to the gym, you guys, in over a month and a half. And then I got some green pants. These are like an emerald color, and this color was just so stunning to me. Ooh, these feel so soft. These feel like these feel like buttery soft. I buy Walmart workout clothes, and so this is probably like the nicest pair of workout clothes that I have. Oh my God, I'm already getting emotional again. That I get to do this. I don't know, like I'm just so grateful. And then I picked out a little scrunchie, and I thought this was gonna be a little bit more mustardy colored. It's a little bit more brown, but that's okay. And then I don't know what this is. This they kind of just sent. It's a little baggie that says Girlfriend Collective. I'm just so, this vlog is me just geeking out about this being a potential career opportunity for me, because please know that I'm just so grateful and I'm just so happy. Anyway, the next thing on our to-do list today is I have to return my Nuuly box, and I'm really sad to say goodbye to these items because I've grown attached to them, but I know I will never wear them again. That yellow jumpsuit that I wore, I already took so many photos in it that I'm glad it's rented because now I get to trade it out for something new. So we gotta go drop this off at the post office, and then I get to order my new Nuuly box for next month. Then we're gonna go to the library because my stupid printer's not working again, which is really rude, and I think I get free printing at the library. I also need to return my library book. And then just a few more errands for today, so let's head out and do that. First stop, post office. JK, I guess it's UPS only, but that's right next door. Thank you.
Thank you.
You too. Next stop, the library. I reprinted some of my bullet journal pages, and I think I get 10 free pages of printing. I don't know if that's every month or just in total, but these are way nicer than my stupid printer has been printing all wonky. So hopefully this will get me back on track. Next stop, we're returning something to Target. I know, I do that all the time. But it's because that if you guys saw my vlog before I went to Chicago and Cancun, I got Rocky a like insulated tumbler thing. Turns out he had the exact same one through work. Like it was the same brand, the same color, everything. It just had his work logo on it. So I was like, well, give that back to me. That was like 20 bucks. I'll just go return it. So we're going to go return that, as well as one other item that I don't have the receipt for. So we're going to see if I am allowed to return it without a receipt. Next stop, Target. I'm not going to take you through I don't need anything at Target. We're not going to go shopping at Target. I'm sick of showing Target on my vlogs. I swear I'm like a walking poster child for them. But Target's our next stop. Just returned our 2 items and I got $30 back, so that's good. And we are not gonna go to Starbucks because we don't need it and we're saving money. So last stop. So my last stop is finally donating this giant bag of things to Goodwill, and they're actually open for donations today. But there are some people across the street with signs saying we accept donations. So I might just give it to them instead. I mean, Goodwill's a giant corporation and I'd rather give it to these people to sell. So I think I'll do that. I came home and napped on my beanbag for 2 hours. What else is new? I made it sound like I have more energy. I don't really. I literally just woke up. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I think I'm gonna try to start doing shorter vlogs, but then more frequently, so that I can hang out with you guys even more often and bother you even more. But that's gonna be it for me today. I thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and thank you all for continuing to support my little vlog channel and all my daily errands. And hopefully no more going to Target, Jacy. We're done. We're done spending. We're gonna have a no spend couple of months these next few months. But don't worry, the vlogs will still be fun. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Toodles!